Hot Bobby Summer.
What Juicy say? You like?
Say hi.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do what you do. That's why I'm spend my life with you.
Okay, so the foundation I'm going to use is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I'm using this foundation because it is lighter than my skin tone, and to get this look you really want to get this portion like really light. I'm only using this foundation because I don't really have that many concealers. I think I only have one concealer and it's way lighter than my face.
You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Okay, so this is what it would make your face look like once you do it, like very right after I put it on. I set my face, and that's just so that I wouldn't crease it, so I wouldn't crease the foundation that I put on my face. And so right after that, I'm gonna powder my nose because then I'm gonna go in with another highlighter. So in order to contour my nose, so what I do to contour my nose is I take the Glamorous Powder by Profusion. The palette is natural, and this is what it looks like. So I usually take one of the eyeshadows instead of using the contour. I use the one that is right here in the middle, that one, to contour my nose. And I just take a contour brush, that's literally the name of it. And in order to get that very narrow nose, actually I like how the shape of my nose is, so I don't have a problem with it. But this is just to make it more snatched. And if you see, like, it already darkened it to pull it in. So it doesn't take a lot with this palette. So what I do is I take the, hold on, my mirror is down here, that's why I keep looking down. But I take, so I'm trying to look through the mirror, then I'm showing you guys, but I'm looking at the mirror. So I take the product and I apply it right here, in the corner of my eye, kind of, right there in your nose, and then you take it down, and then I go up. So it's like most of the product is focused down here rather than above your eye. And then I did that on the other side, as you can see. One side is darker, but it's fine. And then you want to take some more product, and you want to put it right here. You want to take some more contour, and you want to put it right here on this part of your nose, and it makes it point. And it kind of gives it that shape, like it hides that part of your nose. So I'm going to take the highlighter that's right here, and I'm going to go down the middle of my nose. I'm gonna use the same brush as my contour brush, and I'm gonna go right down the center of my nose to the point where we contoured across, and then right here. And I'm gonna kind of blend it in. I don't mind it being really shiny, but if I was to go out, I would blend it in like a lot. And so for our nose, that's about it. But you want to go back in with your foundation because they usually carve out their nose down the side. And just go over that to make sure that it's not a line, but it's kind of, you know, hot right. And so after we're done with that, we're going to contour our face, or at least help blend it in. This is where you want to set again. Now usually when I set, I use this brush. As you can see, it's brown because usually I use something that's more close to my skin tone for my foundation. And then I set with just a loose setting powder by True Complexion. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit dirty from using it and it like being in my thing. But we're going to take a flat brush by Wet n Wild. It's just, you know, a regular flat brush. And we're going to press it into the powder because you kind of want a lot of product.
I just wanna feel you, feel you. I want you around. I want you around. I want you around.
Once you've set it, you kind of want to let it sit so that it stays bright. Like, that's the main thing. It has to stay bright. You have to leave it on your skin to set. Once you've done this, I'm gonna leave this alone and I'm gonna do my eyebrows real quickly. I'm taking, I think this is a dark brown. Yeah, this isn't like a black or nothing, but I'm taking a dark brown eyebrow pencil, and this is from e.l.f. And so what is in is the straight eyebrow look. I don't know why, but why am I giving the 2000s? You see the hair, the clips, the ponytail, like it's giving 2000s. But anyway, like 2000s Lizzie McGuire. But anyway, so I'm going to take this pencil. It's by e.l.f. and I'm going to do my eyebrows real quickly. And so the trick about these eyebrows is that they are really straight, like straight for the face. And I actually like it because when I first started doing makeup, I was very invested into K-beauty, and they do straight eyebrows to look younger. But these eyebrows are like kind of straight and thick, like a youthful look. It's more of a thin kind of to like a thin shaped eyebrow. You know what I'm trying to say?
Come through if I need you. I swear I keep this feeling to myself. Now you're the one thinking of my highest from a rocket down. For gravity, I'd rather stay up.
So usually I see people with longer eyebrows, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't really have long eyebrows. So I'm kind of bringing it in just a little bit.
I feel like you wish you were, but we don't really want. I just wanna get away, just stay right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you, yeah, I just wanna feel you. I want you right.
Okay, so now that your eyebrows are done, mine look blue. I don't know why. They're looking gray, they're looking ashy, and it's not giving. But here's the crucial part of doing your eyebrows. So the video that I watched, she didn't do her eyebrows, but I'm finna show you how I do mine, okay? So this is what you want to do. Pay close attention. You want to take you want to go from one brow all the way in to the middle. You'll take your other brow all the way into the middle. And I don't care if you have arched eyebrows and you didn't even do them. You want to do this process. You want to do this step because not only will it make your eyebrows pop, no matter if you have a clean shaven line, it'll highlight it, and it'll give your face that, like, in your eyebrows, like that matte appearance that you really want and need to accomplish this look. And I'm not saying you have to do this, but personally I like my eyebrows to be done this way and to look this way.
Me till I scream for every and wash me over until my will runs dry. Send all your sins all over me, baby, baby, baby.
eyebrows will look bright. You do not want to put this much on your top brow, because if you look, you like I have on a mask. I put too much, but we can fix that. Anyway, you just don't want this much on top. But let me blend it out, because it's definitely giving scared. You want a thinner line of concealer. I'm gonna take that off, but you want a thinner line of concealer so that it doesn't do this. And now you want to basically blend your bottom concealer into your eye. You want this much on the bottom, but not the top. Because it looks like I have on a mask, that's why. But anyways, so we're blending in our eye. We're gonna have to use more contour, but that's fine. Okay, so now that I fixed it, now we're gonna go back in with the contour. And so I'm just a little bit back and forth. I always do this for my makeup because I always go back and forth. But since I did my eyebrows, you want to contour once again. You don't want to take too much, just a little bit, because if you look, it's like an angle right there. You don't want that to appear, so you just want to just contour a little bit back up into your eyebrows. Like we did before. So it's not a harsh line, see it? And it's just a little bit more blended, that line between the contour and the uncontour part of your nose. Okay, so now that we've done that and our nose is snatched, and our eyebrows are done, we're going to go ahead and do the rest of our face. So as you know, I did not put on no kind of foundation, and if you look, you can't see the texture of my skin, and that's simply because I don't want my face to look like really finished. So I'm going to take my blush brush, and I'm going to take that loose powder that I mentioned that's close to your skin tone. You want to take that, and this is not how contour. This is more of like a bronzer, and kind of it'll even your skin tone out because that's what it's for. You want to take a lot of the product. See my brush? Yeah, you want to take a lot of the product, and you want to kind of just everywhere to blend that line out that I was telling you guys about. Don't know full face foundation, and you just kind of want to go everywhere like a bronzer. And you want to contour right here. Put on blush, and then you'll be done with your face, and we'll focus on lips and eyes.
You
have a different lip liner, but I do not know where it's at. So we're going to go in with my brow pencil. I cannot find my lip liner. Anyway, we're going to go in with the brow pencil. So I just sharpen it a little bit. You want to have a very round pop, like you want to have a very round plump lip, as if you were a Bratz, very circular. And to do this, you want to underline your corners, but you want to underline your corners, but overline the cupid to go from like the inner corner of your lip, not from here, but from here, kind of. And you want to underline it, and then you want to take it over, like on your cupid's bow, and round it off. And then you want to underline on the other side again. You can't really see the difference because, like I said, I have really that line on my lip. It stands out, and I don't know why I have that line on my lip, but yeah, this color looks, I think it's just this color. And then you want to kind of do the same on the bottom. Okay, so now that you've done that, so usually I don't make my bottom lip that dark because I don't line my bottom lip, because I usually make it a pink color. Because if you look, my lips is actually a pink color. But you just want to blend in this darkness, and you want to take a nude color. You want this to be dark, so I would say take the color that, actually, let me see, because I don't know, I think this is a dark red, and I don't know, this is a good nude color. So you want to take a brown color. This is, I've never used this, so if it comes out, actually let me see it real quick. Actually, that's not bad. Okay, so this is a brown color, and I would say take a nude color, a darker nude color, like a brown, to make your top lip darker. And this is Touchable Top, or Taupe, Top. It's hard to pronounce that word. And this is by, I'm guessing, Rogue Oliveres. Color Sensational. Oh, it's Maybelline. Okay, so you want to take it and you want to do the inside of your lip. You kind of want this one to be darker, but it is fine. You want to blend it so that it's not too light. As you can see, my lip looks like I ate, and I don't like that. I'm trying to fix it.
Where'd you go? Girl, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like a horizon. With you tonight is on a island.
Okay, so this is the lips. Like I said, my top lip, that little dent. the Cupid's bow, like it is going to stay. Honestly, I know why. And so, now that we're done, you want to add gloss. That is the most important part. Now, I watched a video. I'll add the girls, the person's at on their YouTube channel so you can watch the video. And now the way she did her lips was the first way I did it, and it didn't really work for me. So I just put more liner, and then, well, it's kind of the way she did it, but it didn't work for me. I put more liner, then I extended it to the corners of my lips. I let them like fall. It gives it that point right there over my other lips. And I still have the nude, but I also have that pink color, because to me, I like the pink on me. I don't like going too dark or too nude on my face, because like that's just my preference. I mean, I can go nude, but I don't really like it that well, the way with the look that I have. But anyway, my lips drying, so I need some gloss. But anyway, since we're done with that, eyeliner and lashes. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do eyeliner, because my corners of my eye are kind of already dark, so they naturally have that, like that liner look that usually they go for. But if you were going to use liner, I will add pictures so that you know. If you're going to use liner, you want to take it in here, right here. You want to pull it down so you can get this kind of shape, and right here in the eye. You want to go back into that palette that you use for contour, or whatever you use for your highlight. In my case, they both came from the same palette. You want to use your highlight that you use for your nose, which I have to do again because it's like dying down, like I said, soaking up. You're going to take your highlight. I'm using a small brush. I guess I could use this one, a flat brush, but it has to be kind of angled, or good if you could find a brush that's really small and angled like this. You want to use that, and you want to go into your inner corner.
Guess what?